25 right via Bravo 80 Mike. So the taxi...
Use your throttle.
Okay.
Ignore the prop.
Okay.
At low power, the prop defaults into flat pitch, and that's what it is. Oh, it's just like a big 172 at this point.
Okay.
But heftier.
Alright, brake set and throttle 1700 RPM.
What happened to that one?
Oh, propeller, okay.
Yeah.
Cycle from high to low RPM.
Yeah. You push in, and then you pull the whole thing out, and be ready to push it in as soon as it bites. So here we go. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Pull it. Push it in, push it in. Good. That's one.
Okay.
Now two. Pull it out. In. Good. You don't want high manifold pressure, low RPM. One more time. In. Good. Now I usually only do that 3 times in the first flight.
Okay.
I won't even do it after that on a given day if I'm flying the plane a lot.
Okay.
And okay, we can now resume the checklist and we'll discuss what you just did.
Okay, sure. So back.
We were checking the function of the prop governor, and we were sending presumably somewhat warmer oil through the governor to de-sludge it, to kind of get it ready for action.
Okay.
And that's what we were doing on the first flight. And you don't need to be so aggressive with it later.
Okay.
Like you're making a hop from here to Portland and then from Portland to Seattle. On the Portland leg, you wouldn't need to do it.
Okay.
Same day anyway.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That is the indicator. 10 degrees is there now.
Okay.
That's what we're going to use for normal takeoff, in my opinion.
Okay.
We'll try them all. You can see what you like.
Okay. And don't touch this, just throttle.
Not now. We're going to have full throttle in for takeoff. It'll
Okay.
be up here at about 27, 28.
Okay.
After 400 feet above ground, minimum, we'll start reducing the power to top of the green.
Okay.
And then we'll just climb at 78, roughly 80 initially. And then later, after we're leaving the pattern altitude, we can climb at 95. It's top of the white arc, very convenient. Just go ahead and use that for cruise climb.
Okay.
We have power to spare, so you don't need to climb as rapidly as you could.
Okay.
That's the
wind 130.
angle of attack. No down. You don't want to climb. You want to get speed. That rotation's early, but you got to let it accelerate.
Okay.
Notice our manifold pressure's up here near 28. Let's go ahead and turn right now. Retract our flaps, which we can do in the turn. As long as we have speed, around 80, we're good.
Hold start 25 left, 26 right there.
And then when we turn crosswind, we'll make our first power reduction.
That's on track.
Good, don't worry.
Short final runway
Okay, now power back about an inch and check the manifold pressure.
25 right, number 2, Cessna 3550.
It takes a little lag. That's pretty good.
To downwind?
Yep, and we're going to set the power. Let's set it to 21 inches. We're in no particular hurry to go anywhere.
Okay.
So now, undo the prop to 2250. So now you can finally set the trim. But look at our speed. See, it took a long time, but we built up some good speed now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, double check everything. Cowl flaps are closed. The one thing we haven't done is lean the mixture out.
Okay.
So let's go through that process. Here's the EGT. The star is pretty accurate.
3 Bravo Echo.
Okay, when you're ready, 45 degrees of bank.
Okay.
All the way around.
500 Centurion, contact approach 125.35.
Notice how solid the plane is.
Yeah.
Try one to the right. Right rudder, a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, it's very solid. So smooth.
Yep. Look outside as much as you can. Hey, let's try some slow flight now.
Okay.
And in landing configuration. So, this is going to be our introduction to the pre-landing setup, okay? So let's bring the throttle back to 16 inches. And let the plane slow down by holding altitude. Now, let's go through when you get on Mount Diablo, we'll go through the landing checklist. All right, beautiful. Now we're well in the real white arc.
Okay.
So we can go through the landing checklist. Start with gas.
Both.
Undercarriage.
It's good.
Down. Mixture.
Mixture is rich.
And you go. Prop. Slowly increase, very slowly. We don't want to over rev it. Good, okay. And there's one more thing, nose up, nose up, nose up. You're losing altitude. Nose up, 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 up. Cow flaps. We're going to add cow flaps into that gump. Good. Nose up, up, up. And now we're going to continue to lower the flaps. We're in the white arc. Let's try for 50. 50. It's just solid up here too at this speed.
Yeah.
Here, finally we're getting the angle of attack indicator is twittering.
We can actually cancel at this time. We got the airport in sight and we're making a vehicle.
Oh, what is the speed?
55.
55. Okay, we'll hold 55 then.
Okay.
All right, so now let's make a few little turns. The right turn will take rudder now because of PVAC. Okay, beautiful job. Except for holding altitude, you let it drift a little.
Yeah.
You want to try to pick it up when you transition. And recover to normal flight now. So this is kind of like going to a climb. Put climb power in, top of the green on the manifold.
All the way
to top of the green. We don't need to go all the way in.
Okay.
Top of the green. Now, what's next?
Up.
Flaps.
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 Okay.
Get rid of to 20 degrees. Why 20? Because 20 is best angle of climb speed.
Okay.
So there you go. Now we can just level off. 10 degrees more. Lower the nose. And it's going to take a long time to accelerate. Now, they're getting some speed. What do we do?
Prop.
No. Close the cow flaps.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is very good. This is close enough to a good clear. Let's now go through the landing checklist and we'll do a power off approach stall.
Okay. So gas, undercarriage, mixture rich, prop slowly in.
Let's throttle back to 16 inches. What do we do about cow flaps?
Open them.
Yep, nose up though, nose up. Okay, now you're slowing down and flaps 10 degrees. And approach speed of this airplane is what?
70?
60.
60, okay.
60. So now throttle back.
To what?
All the way.
All the way
As if
back.
you're landing.
Okay.
Yep. Now the manifold's back to 11. That's where it should be. Now raise the nose, stall, and recover. Take it to the full stall just so you get the feel of it. Flaps right away to 20. 20. Nose up. 57. 57.
Okay.
Open your cow flaps. Now accelerate to 80. As you approach 80, flaps can come up. Nose up, 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 up. And level off 3,500 after you get your first power reduction, top of the green.